Channel brings you the stories of grit and determination, courage and valor, empathy and selflessness, and exemplify the human potential for goodness and greatness to celebrate the inherent strength of the human spirit. Amongst all the CSR activities in SharonPly, today's I'm Strongest Award plays a major role. A round of applause, and please kindly set your gaze on the LED wall for a corporate video.
Distinguished guests, awardees, esteemed member of media, special invitees and sports enthusiasts. I extend a warm welcome to you all. It is a great privilege for SharonPly, from India's largest plywood factory near Chennai, to host the 5th edition of I'm Strongest Awards. These awards celebrate the tendency of character demonstrated through dedication, responsibility and commitment. I'd like to welcome our Chief Guest, Dr. Justice M. Jayachandran, former Judge of High Court of Madras, Senior Advocate, Supreme Court of India. Additionally, I feel privileged to welcome Padma Shri Anita Paul-Durai, Officer on Special Duty, Southern Railways, and the Padma Shri Awardee. Mr. Anthony Lobo, Honorable Consul of the Kingdom of Spain and Head of Consulate in Chennai. And Mr. Krishnamurthy Vijayan, Independent Director of SBI Funds, Independent Director, Arthur's Value Housing Limited, as a guest of honor. Thank you all. Over the years, we have recognized individuals from various fields of philanthropy, including medical assistance, food provision, animal welfare, and more. The SharonPly I'm Strongest Awards was established to appreciate and encourage ordinary people who do extraordinary things. Awards this year honor 5 forgotten heroes from Tamil Nadu who have brought pride to our nation by winning Olympic medals in the past. You'll be hearing more about our awardees as they get felicitated. However, let me mention a special aspect of this award function today. Other than the customary award plaque and the cash award, we are felicitating the awardees with used plastic bottles. Yes, you heard me right, used plastic bottles. The blazer, shirt and tie they are wearing are made entirely from recycled PET plastic bottles. similar material to the Honorable Prime Minister own jacket last year. These garments were crafted by Eco-Vent Clothing Karur. Incidentally, SharonPly was one of the first to install reverse vending machines at several locations in state to collect used plastic bottles. SharonPly has been a pioneer in reducing the use of forest wood in plywood production, cutting down by 95% and thus saving acres of forest. For many years, SharonPly has also been supplying environment-friendly carry bags to lakhs of visitors at Vandanur Zoo. From distributing thousands of saplings to spearheading campaigns against single-use plastic, SharonPly has consistently been at the forefront for environmental protection. We hope that our initiatives will inspire more individuals, business and organizations to take up such causes and lend their support. I welcome you all again and hope we have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Olympic heroes who had done our country proud. Today is the day when all of you know that the Olympic Games, 33rd edition of the Olympic Games, is starting in Paris. Today is also the Kargil Vijay Divas Day. I think many of us remember that. Like the war heroes, we have our sports heroes here this evening who deserve to be commended and keep all of us remembering what they've achieved in the past years when they were much younger. They've been representing the nation in various Olympic Games, as you all know, and I would not refer to them as the forgotten heroes. We still remember many of their achievements. We will continue to remember that for a long time to come. I do have this duty of appreciating SharonPly for having thought of such an event. I'm told that this is the 5th edition of what they've been doing over the last few years. And this 5th edition, they have chosen to honor our heroes of hockey who have won Olympic medals at various games. I wish that this continues every year, year after year, maybe even by forming a permanent trust. Now, you know, this nation, though hockey is supposed to be our national game, is recognized as a national game, but cricket seems to be more popular. I think we cannot avoid accepting the fact that cricket has overtaken hockey. We're not saying it is bad, but then I wish both the state as well as the central governments take up hockey as one of those games or sports which should be encouraged to the extent that such heroes of the past should not be forgotten forever. Compared to what we see in the international arena, I think we are far behind. I think we'll have to accept the fact that even small countries like Japan, Korea, they do so well. It's a culture they've created. Sports, they are sporting nations, for example, Australia and so many other countries. China, which was maybe in the 50s, 1950s, I think we remember, or 60s, as poor as India. Maybe poorer, we're not sure. But look at where they are now. They are one of the leading sports powers, apart from Russia, USA, and some of the other countries. We have, out of the 4,000, how many athletes participating? I think it's about 10,500 athletes participating in the Olympic Games from about 206 countries. And we have, out of the 32 sports and 329 events, we have only 117 sports persons participating. in about 16 disciplines. I think not a great comforting position. Now, what should we do? I think we should take it up or encourage it as a lucrative profession. Whoever takes up sports or games, I think the government, the state, the society should recognize these sports persons to the extent that they're encouraged. Now, of course, Tamil Nadu, they've taken up the chess very well. But physical sports, I think we're not too great. Likewise, India, I think, is far below. Probably, I'm not sure which position we got last Olympics.
Bronze in hockey.
Bronze in hockey, of course. Hockey, we've been doing pretty well. From so many years of getting gold, we've come down to bronze. I wish the entire contingent do well, and especially the hockey team. We wish they get the gold medal during this particular Olympic Games. Of course, we've heard stories of Major Rayan Chand and stories of how his stick, they thought it was like the Harry Potter's magic wand, they thought it was a magic stick. I don't know whether they broke it and saw what it was. It was, very artistic hockey that they were playing at that point of time. But now it's become a different type of hockey. It's I think, fitness and strength. After you get the AstroTurf and so many other latest equipments to play many of these games. So we also wish on this day that the government of India and the state governments provide the sports persons with such equipments and training as they get in these many of the developed countries.
He's a retired Indian field hockey goalkeeper. He was the goalkeeper for the Indian hockey team at 1968 Mexico City Olympics. The Indian team won the bronze medal that year. He has been chosen as tournament director on more than one occasion. He was also chosen to be a part of the 5-member selection committee by the Hockey India in 2009. He lives in Chennai and is also associated with the Squash Racket Federation of Tamil Nadu. For his work on field hockey, International Hockey Federation awarded, say, the President's Award in 2005. Let's give a round of applause for Mr. Munir Said.
SharonPly, who have done a great job of encouraging sports, and also Justice J. Chandran, who's been here, spoke so high about us. And this is what, right? Sorry, 20 logo. My age. Sorry for all the age, I forget. So hockey is something which, as mentioned, is a forgotten game. As far as I can see, for the first time after 1968, I've been recognized as one of the legends along with Parker and Charles. It's great job that SharonPly is doing for the game, not for me, for the game. So I must give a brief history of Indian hockey, so people should know about it. In 1928, for the first time in Amsterdam, when Jayapal Singh was the captain, we won the gold. In 1932, Rajshah Bukharia was the captain, we won the gold in San Francisco. In 1936, Dan Chandler Wizard, he was the captain, we won the gold in Berlin. In 1940-44, unfortunately, because of World War, there's no hockey, or otherwise we'll have 2 more golds. In 1948 in London, Kishan Lal was the captain, all the greats. All these people they coached me, I was there in college, when I was in college. Kishan Lal was captain, and we won the gold. And that was in London. In 1952 Olympics in Helsinki, and K.G. Singh Babu, one of the great, who won the Health Award, he was Health Award winner in the Olympics, and one of the greatest right inside, he won the gold. In 1956 in Melbourne, the great Balbir Singh centre forward, he was the captain, he won the gold. Then started the downward trend. In 1960 in Rome, for the first time, Leslie Claudius was the captain, another great right half back who played 4 Olympics, and we for the first time lost to Pakistan and we got the silver. In 1964 again we regained, and Charanjit Kumar was the captain from Punjab. I remember the name because I was young and knew them, though my memory is still sharp as far as that is concerned. So we won the gold in 56, and 64. In 1968, that was where I came in for the first time to play for India in Mexico City. And there, unfortunately, people, I don't know whether people know about it, we created history, eventually the Book of Legends, by creating 2 captains. The joint captains, which was Pratipal Singh and Gurbakh Singh, and that ruined the chances of gold. It was the campaign Wooty, Lawrence who loved it. For the first time, captain was announced as Pratipal Singh. Genuinely, he was the captain, was to be the captain. Unfortunately, Gurbakh Singh went up in arms and said, I will not play unless I made the captain. But the biggest mistake we did was making him a joint captain. That is why we lost the gold. There were 2 teams in Mexico City, and it was fortunate because of the caliber of each player that we were able to win at least the bronze. But we lost the silver, we lost the gold, we got the bronze at least. And as a matter of fact, the very first match we played against New Zealand, we lost 2-1. And tomorrow we're playing New Zealand in Paris, in the first match. So I think that's a dangerous side. So let's hope for the best. And then comes, after that, it's just downwards. And that was in 1968, 72 in Munich again we got the bronze when my colleague, right half or left half, Harmik Singh was the captain. And that was 1972 in Munich. 76 in Montreal. I'm just telling you this for the interest to you people. For the first time, synthetic servers called AstroTurf came in, and there we were a disaster. Both India and Pakistan were nowhere in the first 5, and we went way behind. And 1980, it was Bhaskaran who was here with us in Moscow. We regained the gold again. We got back the gold. In that was yes, Bhaskaran, very well done. In 1984. That was 84 again in Los Angeles. We missed being on the podium, and Zafar Iqbal was the captain, and we came 5th, or 5th. So after 1984, 1988 in Seoul, I know this already because I was there as an official from 1980 with Bhaskaran, Singh Bhaskaran in action. 84 and 88 in Seoul. Somaya was captain. We didn't do well. We were all beyond 5. In 1992 in Barcelona, I was there, you were also there. We didn't do well. In 1996 in Atlanta, we came beyond the 5th position. In 2000 Sydney, and Bhaskaran was there. Unfortunately, it was just bad luck. We were almost there on the podium. Just bad luck that we lost to Poland, Bhaskaran? Poland. Unforeseen, that's bad luck that we lost to Poland. Otherwise, we should have been on the podium winning the silver or the gold. And Bhaskaran was the coach. I remember, just bad luck for Bhaskaran. It is 2004 in Athens. I was there again as an official of the International Hockey Federation. We didn't do well. In 2008 Olympics in Beijing, for the first time India did not qualify in hockey. That was the first time. After 1928, for the first time India did not qualify in hockey. And again we came back in the picture. 2012 in London, we qualified. We didn't do well. 2016 in Argentina, in Brazil, in Rio, we didn't do well. And that was finally in 2020 we came back into hockey, we got the bronze, and let's hope tomorrow the match starts, we do well, we win, we come on the podium, if not the gold, if not the silver, the bronze, anyone. So the team is very fit. They're being coached by Craig Fulton from Australia, and we can only wish them all the best. Because one more thing I want to tell you is before I finish, because I don't want to bore you too much. Hockey has changed. As Sir was saying, that it was a very artistic game, it was a very constructive game. After the introduction of this AstroTurf, synthetic surface, the artistry has gone. The game has become so fast, it's like ice hockey. The hockey that was played by us on grass or on chat grounds was a right extreme right inside right half. A pyramid, left extreme left inside left half. Another hand left side. The centre forward used to be the feeder. The centre forward used to be the scorer. And the fullbacks will interchange. To watch was exciting and thrilling. Because I can vouch, because as a player, I played for Tamil Nadu for 17 years, that is Madras those days, 17 nationals, Rangasamy Cup I played, and 2 Pakistans all over India. Every place I played, hockey was to Pakistan. Today, unfortunately, we have the tournaments, we don't have the public. Because, like Sir said, it's not that attractive, it's all up and down, right to right, right to left, and it goes on and on. The game has become very fast, fitness counts. The skill has gone, there's no more skill, the public can't enjoy, that's why we are in this doldrum today. But the last thing I would say is, as our Justice said, the game has to be encouraged, this has to go, because this is a national game, as they call it, national game, but I don't think any of the hockey players are being recognized. Some of them, even the goalkeeper like Francis, he died without anything, he had to sell his gold medal. 4 times Olympian, he died with gold medal. Actually, we are fortunate, the people are coming forward to recognize us at this fag end of our age, but it's something great, and as long as I live, I remember you're calling me a legend, Sebastian and Charles lost his leg in injury of hockey. He is unable to walk today but nobody has bothered, which is good. Some people are coming to encourage hockey, and along with other sports. Thank you, sir. I hope I don't drink for you so much.
Thank you so very much, Mr. Munir. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've just heard the summary of history of Indian hockey in 5 minutes. A round of applause for Mr. Munir Saisi. Sir, it was a pleasure to award you today. Thank you.
On this wonderful evening. First of all, I'd like to appreciate Chairman MD SharonPly for his wonderful gesture of recognizing the yesteryear's hockey players, I would say. And I'm thrilled by his generous of giving the school of 3,000 people a lovely education. Keep it up, sir. And as Dr. Jenkinson said, hockey is different now. Sports is different now. And Tony, you must be knowing about Spain. Spain many times, but one forgotten heroine is here. I'd like to say, Madam Banu. Please, can you get up? And then Mrs. Munir Seth. All the trouble Munir takes his life. All the trouble Munir gave his family. Thank you so much. No. Absolutely. I know Mr. Munir from a very young age. We flew kites together. We played marbles together. We did marketing together. We did everything together, but he's very, very senior to me. When he started playing for nationals, I was, those days, 3rd class, Munir? About Jalandhar. 3rd class from here to Jalandhar. 3rd class to Jalandhar, it's about 5 days. Mrs. Banu used to come with food packet, chapati, keema, and whatnot. I mean, I should say because everything is different those days. So I think I used to sit next to, because those never birth. Munir, enna pannanga Munir? What did you bring Munir? Koncham wait pannpa, let us saapidla. So I think these are the things which we enjoy as a sports people, which is not available in India or anywhere in the world. We struggle with the problems, we came over the problems, that's why we are in the podium, honestly speaking. Because we can't be rewinding what we didn't get, we need to look what we did. And we did what we wanted, and we did everything at school, at college. We studied the same college, we played together many times. Charles, again, Minakoli. He was the man who taught me how to run the Punjabis, and he was the man who told me that, "Yo, Dikka order." I said, "Okay, I ran. I don't know where I ran, but I think I ran well. Maybe I must have ran at least kilometers ranging from twice to US and back. So that could be my kilometer running, because you don't run with Punjabis. Thank you." So that was the the encouragement, and he also told me how to eat, but chapatis. There's no chapati, no rasam, no sambar, no nothing. So I think these are the struggles we faced at least 4 years. And it went on well, and after that we became quite popular. We managed now, we eat like Punjabis. That's how the life has changed. And coming back to this hockey, our only ran through quite fast, almost equal to that board. I think telling the story of about 40 years of hockey, and I was fortunate to play or have coaching from the people like Kishan Lal, 48 captain. Then we had 52 Kenny Singh Babu, who was also my coach in the Dominican Olympics. Then I had Balkishan, Gulbakh Singh. I think these are the things which we go through in the life. Everybody has to go through in the sports a different character, but I think one has to know that the struggle is always there in any part of the world, not only for India, but everybody. And I remember Dr. Jason was telling that about China has come up, and I was there in 74 Asian Games when I was just from the University of Bulala. India beat China in the football. India beat China in football, the league game, by 5 goals to 0. And who was captain? Habib from Hyderabad. Great players. Now where are we? Just one example I give. Where are we? China is in the qualifying of the World Cup. We're not even in the pre-Asian qualifying. We are 124 in the ranking of the world. Where do we talk, and how do we talk about sports being improved? We miss somewhere. I think this is what that culture of sports is missing. I'd like to answer Dr. Rachel who was telling about where we miss. We miss the parents. Munir had brothers to play, lovely parents. I had 5 brothers to play. I had lovely parents. Anita is a basketball player. I have seen her at the age of 14 years, just about half a kilometer from here. Mylapore girl she is. Played in the wooden floors, broken windows. So I think these are the things which one need to address, that when we go out of India and go into the classroom, what is learned outside the classroom is sports. Now everybody is with gadgets. Sorry to say this, even the kids are born with gadgets. That's the mentality the people have in India now. Because I have a doctor in my house, my daughter is a doctor, and my wife is a principal of a college, just retired. So I have content in life, and I excel in what I am doing, a passion in going, and I will be going for the Spanish Olympics. This will be the 11th Olympics for me. The passion drives me along. I have seen 5 Wimbledons, French Open 6 times, 3 times 100 meters in the world. I think that's all the things I enjoy, because I'm just keeping fit, and I love to enjoy whatever I do, and do not bother about others what they do. That's what I learned in my hockey career, and the opportunity given to me, I took it in a very serious way, brought something for India what others could do. I did something because I had something in me. So I think give back what you have. Don't ask keep on rubbing, I didn't get this, I didn't get that. So then what, I've seen this training in Jamaica. You know what he eats? At least 2 bowls of rice and 4 eggs after training. We talk about nutritious food. How do you do 10 points? 9.78. For 3 consecutive years, 16 years, 12 years, he's world champion. I think no grumbling. He's from a place where no food is there. I think we need to realize that if we have everything, nothing can be produced. If we don't have anything, we can produce. I believe very strongly about it. Because we are luxurious, we are always luxurious. Finish. Ek kadam aage nahi jayega. You can't put one step forward. So I think I appreciate all this staff here, especially Dakshinamurthy. I think he has troubled me at least for about 6 months for this function. And I'm little upset about Krishnamurthy and Vijay Glitz not coming here because they're all great players and from Tamil Nadu. We all played together. They should have been here, but no, somehow Krishnamurthy could not make it. I think Vijay Glitz also is not doing well, but I think his son was supposed to come. But nevertheless, I think SharonPly and the family, great job. Keep doing, and then please, sir, Chairman sir, give a sports school next time. Thank you so much.
On behalf of my father, I thank SharonPly and especially Mr. Dakshinamurthy for insisting me to come and receive the award on behalf of my father. Just a few, not much about hockey, like I'm just a football player. So regarding hockey, I've never played anything about hockey. Like, only thing I'm proud of is that I think it's my one family from India. We have all the three medals of Olympics: gold, silver, and bronze. And we're very proud to say that a few brothers, like Uncle Bhaskar, Uncle family brothers, they have all played for India. Same uncle, like Uncle family. My father's elder brother, Mr. Vijay Peter, my father Vijay Phillips, and my father's younger brother, Mr. Vijay Thomas, all played for India. It's a proud moment for me. And regarding Sharon, you have already guessed sports in your starting alphabet, sir. Not only sports, you do a lot of other social activities also. Like Uncle said, you should also start a sports school to encourage the younger generation. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. And on behalf of my father, thank everyone over here. Thank you.
SharonPly has done a wonderful job. We are staying in Tamil Nadu more than 50 years. So far, nobody has recognized us that we are the Olympic medalist. Even government side, nobody bothered who's Munich State, who's Charles. Nobody knows about that. Especially Munich State was ignoring every parties wherever it been called because it was not recognized properly. But today, Mr. Vishnu has done a wonderful job remembering us the Olympic Opening ceremony, and he has honored us. We are grateful to him. मैं चंद शब्द हिंदी में भी कहना चाहता हूँ क्योंकि विष्णु जी हिंदी बहुत अच्छे रह जाते हैं। ये काम जो विष्णु जी ने किया है मद्रास में किसी ने आज तक किसी ने नहीं किया। मैं उनको सल्यूट करता हूँ कि उन्होंने आज रिटायरिंग स्टेज में आज मैं 83 का हूँ और मेरी सेज 84 है और भास्करन भी मेरे ख्याल 74। What the real age?
Only one pass.
Not sports age, real age. So other distinguished personality that are basketball player Padmashri is here. They have so. And Mr. Jayachandran, the great man. We have met him today. Mr. Munir Seth has not left anything to say about us. He has given the full biodata. He's like a computer, keep on telling you what happened from 32 to till now. And Bhaskar is also a good notable person. He's also given all history about us. But I want to tell some few words. In Punjab, when we got the medal, sorry to say, we were hiding our medal, hiding the coats, hiding the tie, and half of the team didn't turn up for Munich because we lost, we didn't get the gold. So anyway, there were only 6 or 7 we landed. And किसने पूछा वो इंडियन हॉकी टीम में आई वो पीछे आ रही साहब so they didn't respect us. We didn't single word. So many tournaments we didn't play. तो हम लोग मारते थे पत्थर मारते ओ बेशर्मो ब्रॉन्ज मेडल ले लिया है वो पितल का मेडल ले आना था यार. So ऐसे they didn't respect us. But today we are recognized. Our bronze medalist became a gold medal. And in fact, I was not a goalkeeper. I was playing as a half. I met in 1965 or 66 Mr. Mani Seth in the tournament. We used to play Rangasamy Cup. That was one of the best cups. National. And the team used to be selected from that, team's performance, how the team has played. So I requested Mr. Mani Seth, myself, I'm being a Tamilian, I want to come to Chennai. He said, you are in Punjab, please, why you want to come to Madras? I said, oh, no, I cannot. I don't want to stay in Punjab. I want to come to Madras. So he said, okay, we'll take you as in our hockey team. So we have sent an appointment letter because I used to play as a right half, not a goalkeeper. If I would have played goalkeeper, he is also goalkeeper, he would not have given the appointment. So, yeah. So State Bank of India, Mr. Mani Seth was an officer there, and he sent an appointment letter. So the moment I went to my IG, Mr. Ashwini Kumar, and I said, sir, I'm being a South Indian, I want to go back to Madras, and I got a job. Show me the job, so we saw the State Bank. Like police officers running out, put him in the water there. So I was 2 days in the water, and then they said, we go bring him back. He said, being a South Indian, you're playing for Punjab, and you want to come back. Nobody will get a chance in Punjab playing, how Punjab team. So, anyway, I dropped my idea because I don't want to go back to jail again. I said, okay, sir, I dropped my idea, sir. So like that, the future started. And we keep meeting Bhaskar and all Tamilians. As being a Tamilian, I was in Punjab, so I used to encourage them. Especially Bhaskar was very soft-spoken, young chap. Philip Brown Parvala was only strong guy. Bhaskar was very. Bhaskar used to tell Bhaji, in Punjab language they say, Rakho. Rakho means Karak hockey. The training in Punjab is not scientific training. They say, आदमी जाएगा या बाल जाएगा, दोनों में से एक जाएगा. दोनों में से दो नहीं जाएगा, बाल भी चला गया, आदमी चला गया, but then hockey पे you are not hockey player then. You have to stop one, either ball or a man. दोनों में से एक. अगर वो चला भी गया, then रख means he will hit you or knee or ankle. That was the game in Punjab. But there are some guys put out in it, very tough guys and good skill. Born qualities, because there's a village called Sansarpur in Calendar. I think there are all Sansarpur players are Olympians. Ajit Pal, Harmeet Singh, Balbir Singh, Udham Singh. All there are Balbis are 5 Balbis, not 1 Balbis. There are 5 Balbis. So like that, Punjab was very popular in hockey, and slowly. One or two incidents, what happened, there was a goalkeeper, Rajkumar, and when we were playing in the Gold Cup, BNR Railway was one of the good sides. You know that BNR Railway, Garewal, that was all top. They were winning Punjab Police, I was playing for Punjab Police. They were winning by 3 goals. And half time, my coach, my guru also is, Udham Singh ji came charge, don't put the pad. I said, sir, I have a goal. He said, don't put the pad. And Rajkumar was angry, but he is removing my post. But anyway, I have to listen to him because I was only an inspector there, and he was my DIG. I said, okay, sir, I have that one. I on its side. I don't know which pad to right, which pad to left. Because I'm doing that. So the bucket should be out, and the other portion should be inside. Am I right, Mr. Mrs.? So I played, and fortunately, we won BNR Rugby by 4-3. And we won the World Cup. Now, from that day, it may be a good day, a bad day for me. I became a permanent goalkeeper for Punjab. Where I used to score, the goals, and where I have to defend the goals. Anyway, my life.
Not end result is a played for India.
Yeah. So anyway, I played for India in many tournaments, and I had the first World Cup, second World Cup, even third World Cup also was there, but I couldn't attend the camp because of my knee injury. 74 I got injured in the Asian Games there. The team was selected, and about to leave for within a week. You're playing a practice match, and in the practice match I got injured very badly, and they gave injection, hydrocortisone injection, and which spoiled my knee joint, and that was my end of career. And today, what I am today, because of the injury, I couldn't shine well. I couldn't play more for the country. But anyway, whatever God blessed me, I'm quite enough. I'm again come back. SharonPly has done a wonderful job, and no one. I'm repeating again, even the government said nobody and all that. Grateful to Mr. Vishnu ji, Vishnu ji ने बड़ा बहुत काम किया है. Not only that, he has opened some school there. 3,000 students are studying there. It's a beautiful, it's a wonderful. Oh, today they made introduced to Gatlin sir with a great personality, Mr. Little sir, and I'm feeling my duty if I don't mention about Dakshinamurthy. Dakshinamurthy done a wonderful job, and his team members are there to go like the video clipping and all that. They came all the way to home, and they took a lot of photos, they took all the streets. They done a beautiful job. So hats off from Dakshinamurthy also. So with these words, I'm thankful once again to SharonPly for honoring us. God bless.